Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Players Lounge at Clemson, and I'm your host, Darian Rencher. And this platform is for current players, former players, legends, special guests, all that good stuff. And this podcast is brought to you in collaboration with the 110 Society, the Clemson University's official collective. If you have not tuned in and figured out how you can join the fight to support our current athletes, definitely tap in with them. And today, join another special guest, one of my favorite teammates, little brother, all the above, in between, former five-star recruit, number one linebacker in the country coming out, currently leader, I feel like going and speaking into existence, future captain to lead Clemson's football's program, joined by, I feel like a fan favorite, Barrett Carter. What's up, bro?
What's good, man? Glad to be here.
Come on, glad to have you on, brother. How you feeling?
I'm so good. We just finished mat drills. Blessed.
Yeah,
Blessed,
your last one, officially.
My last one, I think.
Yeah.
I think. I thought last year was my last one, but hey, here we are.
Here we are. Tell people about mat drills, the people that don't know.
Yeah.
I'll give my overview just to give context, and you tell the people what it is. Mat drills they happen in the spring. They get us ready for the spring, and basically it's the coach's way to break you.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, you hit it right there. It's different because when you go through your workouts in the off season, you only have the strength coaches.
Right.
But mat drills, whole staff's out there watching. The coaches are leading you through the drills, and basically they try to break you. They try to test to see if you have the mental toughness that you need to, go far and have a good season, a great season at that.
Right.
But they're just super intense, made to make you fold, and just seeing who's weak and who's not. Yeah.
Who's the coach now that's like his station is the one? Back when I was playing, everybody knew Coach Elliott was gonna kill you. Like, you just knew, like, all right, everybody, somebody might cut you some slack. Yeah. They might like let you do, you do like a little break, give you a little break here and there. When you went to Coach Elliott's station, you just knew, all right, I'm about to get cooked.
Yeah.
Whose station is that now?
I can name a couple. Coach Rum's station. That's like the actual mat drill station, right. Like the bear crawling, all that
rolling
stuff.
On command,
all that. So his, I would say, Coach Khan / Coach Spiller station.
Yeah.
I think that's Coach Elliott's.
They got the 5 back, 10 back. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, so I'll probably say those three coaches. They really know how to.
And sometimes it's the station, like you said. Those are the ones it's like probably the most taxing.
Yeah.
Where you like, all right, this is tough. If you get called back.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I gotta do what's best for me. If I'm a little cooked, I'm gonna have to send a freshman back.
Right? Yeah. Look, hey, go ahead. Pay your dues, brother. Pay your dues.
Hey, they did it. Skowski, Balin, they did it to me. So man, I had to repay the favor.
No, for sure. Bro, you talked about obviously a big news is that you came back.
Yeah.
And honestly, shocked a lot of people.
Shocked myself.
Shocked yourself. And I think it's cool because everybody's got their own journey. Yeah. A lot of people come in, especially guys who are recruited as much as you were. They think it's going to be 3 and out. But obviously, you had reasons to come back. So why did you come back?
A lot of reasons. One that I really want to emphasize is my parents have stressed graduation since I was a kid. And if you know my parents, they do not play about school. If I brought home anything below a B, it was not good. So I get to come back and graduate. I would not have done that if I left. Yeah. I want to become a captain. That's been a goal of mine since I got to Clemson, and I have that opportunity now. And I feel like there's a lot of unfinished business. Like the team we had last year, we had the team to win it all, and obviously we didn't. But I'm just coming back and see the pieces that we brought back, pieces that we continue to add. Like I just feel like we can do it. And I want to be a part of that. Like, I want to be a legend at this school, and so yeah, those were really the main reasons.
No, I commend that. I think even when people like being in the program and kind of seeing it from the outside looking in now, like even you saying that, people be like, "Oh, Barrett's crazy," but if you know like football, sometimes they just don't always work out.
Yeah.
And honestly, Clemson, we've had a lot of moments as Clemson fans. Y'all know we've been heartbroken throughout the years, before I played, after I played, whatever. But then there's moments the ball did roll in our favor.
Yeah.
And last year, bro, it just seemed like that ball rolled and just kept rolling the opposite way. So just as you remember your experience, because I remember sitting there even my last year where it was ugly. It got uglier. Mm-hmm. When y'all were sitting there in the fire, everything, what do you remember most about that time?
Just it was tough, man. Like, like your last year was my freshman year. Like, I didn't even know what losing was at Clemson.
Yeah.
But just having to show back up, like you had to erase what happened on the weekend or whenever you played and show back up Monday and just flush that and just attack the next opponent. And I'm just grateful for the leadership we had, like you and all the other 6 years and 5th year guys who just never let us give up.
Right.
Really, just. Y'all always just taught us just like we just gotta forget what just happened, just keep moving on. So just all the adversity that we went through, it really just taught me like you gotta go through adversity in order to get to where you want to go. And we finished that season as best as we could, and we won the Cheez It Bowl. But it was special to see that, just the way that we finished.
Yeah. What are you proud of? Like I remember that moment, but what are you proud of most for last year's team as you think about how y'all finished? Because y'all were 4-4.
Yeah.
And hey. Keep them blinders on because the outside world was talking crazy.
Yeah.
Was talking crazy. And honestly, some of it warranted.
Yeah.
Like, and that's part of the game. When you play this level, like, the good comes with the bad.
Yeah.
But it was cool for me as an alum to see the culture. Like that. And that's like a big thing. Obviously, people love to see us win championships, which I think y'all going to get back to doing that. We're going to get back to doing that. But to me, it was a testament to the culture of, like, we did not give up. So what are you most proud of from last season?
Same thing. Just the response that we had. And it's a testament to the leadership we had and the buy-in from the players, just never wavering.
Yeah.
Just no matter how hard it got. Like we were sitting there 4-4. I think it was after NC State or Miami. It was one of those. But you had guys like Trotter who never said a word, who spoke up in the locker room, and guys like Rook and JP just never letting anyone just give up on what the goals that we had. And we finished strong. We finished 9-4, and like we beat a great Notre Dame team, a great UNC team. Just everyone counted us out, and we never counted ourselves out. So that was just special for me to see, just the leadership, just take the young guys under their wings and just keep pushing forward.
I feel like I got a lot of momentum going into next season as you kind of get into. What are your expectations going to? Look, hey, we dream big around here, so go ahead and let me know. What are your expectations for the team going into next season? Because obviously you're going to be a big part of what is going to happen and what people are expect to happen. So what do you see?
I want to be back at the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
I'm sure you remember like all the TVs in the facility. They always show the memories from old championships and stuff like that. And I admire stuff like that, like seeing Deshaun put the national championship hat on and Ben Boulware saying like this for the Taj boys and whoever else he said in that. But just I admire seeing stuff like that, and I want to be like the next senior group to do that and to bring Clemson back to the top of the mountain. So the team we have, we definitely can do it, but it's up to us to go out there and do it. So but we have all the pieces that we need. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I think you got a good core, bro. I think it's from outside looking at it, it's a good group.
Yeah.
And then, bro, let's go down memory lane a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish off with some current stuff. All right, you were a big time recruit. Couldn't win anywhere in the country. Why'd you come to Clemson?
I'm big on family. Not even looking at football right now. Like I would visit these schools, and I'm not gonna say it just felt like pretend, but Clemson, it just felt so genuine, just so like authentic and real. And that for me, that's huge for me. That's like those like my core values all in one place. So I would have like butterflies before every visit too. And I'm like, you can't like not look at that and just not go to that school.
Right.
So, outside of football, that was the main reason. But
when'd you know? Like, what was the moment you knew? I was like, I'm gonna make it happen.
It was March of 2020, so it was right before everything shut down. I went on my junior day visit, and like I was just like so excited. Like I barely got any sleep the night before, and I'm like, yeah, that's right after that visit. That just like confirmed I knew this where I wanted to be. But you had coaches like Coach V, who's now at Oklahoma, who recruited me, and Coach Khan was recruited me, and Coach Swinney, and just like guys who just really would take the time out of their day to show how much that I was wanted and just be developed and get a great education at the same time. So I couldn't look away from it.
What's your favorite part? Obviously, you came in for him, but playing for Coach Swinney. He ain't changed a lot. It was just cool. I mean, like I said, you hear different people come on, and a lot of people have the same sentiments. But like, what has been your experience playing for Coach Swinney?
I always pick up a nugget from Coach Swinney that's not about football.
Yeah.
And that is that's so important to me because I want to, like, by the time I'm 30-ish, I want to be done playing. And, you know, for me, I don't want my working career to be done by that age. So I know that the tools that Coach Swinney is equipping us with and all the little nuggets that he gives us every day, like, I know that's going to help me in the long run outside of football. So I would just say you know, grasping the knowledge that he gives us.
You got a favorite Swinneyism?
So many.
Look, and I've been removed for 2 years now. I was there for a long time. My favorite one, maybe not favorite, the one that comes to mind the most. Let me think. I would say you just gotta bloom where you're planted, guys. You just gotta bloom where you're planted. Don't worry about everything over there. Don't worry about what's around you. Your situation, you gotta bloom where you're planted. That's the one that comes to my mind because I remember him saying it so many times throughout my career. Because it's true. Like, you literally, it's a great mindset to have. More people had it, the world would be a better place. What's yours?
There's a few I could say, and a lot of the stuff he gets from other people, but he says it a lot.
He'll spice it up in his own way.
Yeah. So I like let the light within you be brighter than the light that's on you.
I love that one.
And you know, whenever I'm in like a pressured situation or big game, whatever it is, like, I just always think back to that quote and just always realize that, you know, it's bigger than football with me, and this moment is it's big, but try not to, you know, what's the word?
Make the moment too big.
Yeah, make the moment too big, basically. But yeah, so I always just think back to that quote.
Yeah. What would you tell? Obviously, you came and you had a good experience. What would you tell recruits out there? Because the world's different now. Look, it's a different place when you was coming in here.
Yeah.
And obviously, a lot more variables, a lot more things that people consider now. But what would be your advice as a kid that could have went anywhere to recruits out there?
Yeah.
Not to go to Clemson. Obviously, come to Clemson.
Yeah.
But
hey, I would say there's a lot of stuff going around that could be good in the moment, but if you think long term, I would just say always keep that long term goal in mind. And what they may say something to you right now that sounds so appealing, but, you know, think about the 40, 50-year-old version of yourself and make a decision based off of like how that version of yourself would feel. So
it's good advice.
I'll say just think long term. Don't think momentary.
For sure. I think people need to hear it. We live in a very quick world. They throwing a lot of stuff at people, but I think some programs are built to last. You should go somewhere you really could maximize your value. All right, get into, you mentioned Coach V, legend. We love Coach V. Wish him so much success at Oklahoma. Hopefully he kills it. But obviously now you play for Coach West. Yeah. And he's a kind of quiet spokesman. People are getting, you know what I'm saying? He's giving people a little more each and every month, each and every year. But what could you tell people about playing for Coach West?
It's different. Just every coach, like a traditional coach that I've had growing up, is polar opposite.
Yeah.
Wes he's starting to yell a lot.
Okay.
He makes a lot of corny jokes. But that man is probably the smartest person I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
And the knowledge that I've picked up from him, just speaking ball right now, like, he's really just elevated my game so much. And but he makes the corniest jokes. I can't speak on them right now, but it's definitely different from what I'm used to. But I wouldn't trade him for the world. So I love Coach West, and just happy that I get to call him my linebacker coach, my DC.
Nah, he's a genius. Even when I was there, I mean, I never knew what he did for the longest time, bro. I was like, who is this guy? Like, and like, then they start learning the staff. I'm like, oh, it's Wes. Yeah. And people start talking like he's a magician. Then you see him at halftime, like. And just give people context. At halftime is your time to decompress of what just happened, good or bad. And a lot of times coaches will draw up certain things. He literally can remember, like, the entire formation. Like, entire formation, these plays. Yeah. Like, give me a halftime story, a halftime experience that you have with West. Because I remember just him just whiteboard out, here's the 25 plays we just ran, here's how we need to stop it.
It's a lot. I would just say, like, we draw up the cards, like, or we draw formations, like, right after the play happens. But, like, Wes, he just kind of has, like, that memory. He knows, like, on play 1 they ran this. It was this formation. They got this many yards. And same thing from play 1 to play 80. So I would just say, like, we get into halftime, and one of the other coaches would be like, "Yeah, I'll play 36," and Wes just starts drawing up play 36 and like what happened, how many yards they gained.
That's crazy.
All that stuff. So just like his memory is unbelievable.
Yeah, shout out to Coach West.
Yeah,
Bro, when you think about your career, I feel like you've had a lot of special moments. What big plays are you the most proud of? Like, what are the dopest plays that Barrett has made? First one comes to my mind is, I don't know what team it was, but when you hurdled somebody and got a sack. Okay. Yeah. Tell me Barrett's top plays.
I'll throw that one in there. That was special just because they were cutting me the whole game. And
yeah.
I think I told Keith McGuire, like, the drive before that, like, if they do that again, I'm going to hurdle them.
Right.
I literally told him it was going to happen. But I would say definitely that play. I would say Gator Bowl when I tipped the ball and then caught it somehow. Just that was a huge momentum swing for us.
That's dope.
And I'll give one more. Ooh, let me think. I would probably say when I sacked Devin Leary. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to name drop.
No. It's fine.
Devin Leary, great quarterback. Played against him for 3 years now. He's one of the best I played against.
He's a good player.
Yeah, but I sacked Devin Leary, and what I remember about that play is like that was probably like the best hit I've ever had, and he didn't fumble. Like he was about to throw it, and he didn't fumble at all. And like everyone was wondering how he didn't, but I'll probably say that play.
Yeah. No, those are some great plays, brother. When you think about who are the guys at Clemson that you looked up to at your position? Like you think, because I feel like you watched Clemson for a while. Who are the guys that you would consider like they set the standard for linebackers to come through Clemson?
Man, Isaiah, Boulware, Balin and Skowski, and man, I would probably say I don't want to leave anybody else.
Now you got that's a solid list.
And shoot, I feel like I'm missing someone. I'll probably say them four.
Yeah, no, that's the some Mount Rushmore it takes for linebackers to come through Clemson.
Yeah, and I played with Skowski and Balin my freshman year, and they really showed me what it looks like, just attacking every day. I didn't know how much film you had to watch, and I found out real quick you got to watch film. But, definitely those four for sure. What is
when you talk about being a linebacker, let people know, because obviously you gotta be strong, you gotta be able to hit, you gotta be able to move. Mm-hmm. What have you learned the most at Clemson about playing your position, and then what do you feel like is your biggest attribute? What
I learned the most is it's more mental than physical.
Yeah,
like when you can line up and when the offense comes out in this formation, you know that they're running that play or this play or whatever it may be. So I would say that playing linebacker, being the leader of the defense, is definitely more mental than physical. And sorry, what was the other question?
Oh, I said, what's your biggest attribute? What do you think Barrett's biggest strength is?
I would say my versatility. I think I can do a lot of stuff on the field, whether that's just play in the box. I can blitz, drop into coverage, play man coverage, and I just think I'm like a Swiss Army knife. I can play a lot of positions and just do a lot of things.
I would say so as well. All right, when you get into, you're now a senior, which is crazy. I want you to speak about something because I know your journey, and I feel like it's cool because you went through multiple phases. Maybe there's another freshman, maybe at Clemson or somebody out there that's going through a tough time. Because you didn't play as much as you want to. Probably as much as you saw the guys at your caliber play other schools, but you stuck through. You didn't slide.
Yeah.
I'm sure you probably thought about leaving here at some point.
Never.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, look, salute to Barrett. He's a real one. But, like, walk me through just, like, your developmental process and just kind of how you came to be who you are now and, like, going to, like, the mental toughness to get to this point.
Yeah, coming in, I knew that I was going to have the athleticism and speed. Like, obviously, I knew I had to get faster and stronger and all that. But I knew that I had the athleticism, the speed, to play college football as a freshman. But what I learned very fast is like it's mental.
Correct.
You got to learn the playbook. You got to learn the ins and outs and all the logistics. And I really wasn't ready to play my freshman year. I got on the field. I had some splash plays, whatever, but just to get out there or to line up as a starter, I was not ready for that. And I'm just so grateful for Balin and Skowski just for taking me under their wing, watching extra film with me, teaching me the plays, and just teaching me what it took to, be great at the position. Just I'm just so grateful to them. But yeah, that's what I learned super fast. It's so mental, but I wouldn't change a thing because they showed me what it looked like, and the next year I had a pretty good year. So I'm just forever grateful to them just for showing me what it looked like.
Why didn't you leave? Man, it's a real question, brother. Look, a lot of people are leaving. A lot of people transferring these days.
Yeah.
Why didn't you transfer? I'm sure people probably was like, hey, you should leave. You could go play somewhere else. Like, what made you stay?
I'm not that type of person. Like, when I commit to something or someone or whatever it is, I'm committed.
Yeah.
Like, fully. And that's with everything I do. Like, whatever I commit to, I don't look back either. So, leaving never even crossed my mind. And Coach Swinney always says, like, the grass is not always greener on the other side.
Facts.
And like the grass is greener where you water it.
Yeah.
So I'm big on just commitment, and if I choose to do something, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna maximize that. And so I don't know. I've never my parents also.
You come from good stock. Shout out to the Carters.
Yeah, shout out to Mom, Dad, Kennedy. They would not let me leave, even if I wanted to. They would not let me leave. But yeah, shout out them. Yeah.
All right. Last couple, some fun questions to end off with. So tell me, I think every team has a personality. You know, like every team you've been on, high school, college, they all have like different traits. They kind of start to come alive during this time.
Yeah.
How would you describe this year's team?
Hungry. No, starving actually.
Starving. Okay, let's starving.
Starving. Just the way that we attack every single day, like it doesn't matter what the strength coaches throw at us. Like we're just like, okay, let's do it, and we just go. And there's never guys have really learned just to face everything just with positivity and just not complain about whatever it may be, and just know that your brother beside you is going through the same thing. Let's just do it together and let's dominate it, whatever it is. So I would say this team is starving just to be great and to bring Clemson back up to the top.
Come on. Hell of an answer. All right. Getting into, tell me what is college football's coming out, the game.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about?
I mean, selfishly, seeing myself in a video game.
Right.
Like,
I thought you gonna get the star, bro. You might be an impact player. Look, he might get this. I think you gonna get the star. I think you gonna get the star. If I would assume number 0 would have a star beside his name.
Hey, maybe, but just seeing Barrett Carter number 0 in a Clemson uniform, like in a real video game, like that's surreal. Just because I'm a gamer, I've grew up playing video games my whole life, and just I think seeing that would just be super surreal. But I have other guys who go to other schools across the country, like playing with my best friends, like at Ohio State, at Iowa, so on and so forth. But just seeing like our hard work pay off in that way.
That'd be tough.
Yeah,
that'd be tough. All right, tell me this: who are your? You gave me linebackers.
Yeah.
I asked CJ this question. I'm just curious what you say. If there was an all-time Clemson defense, I just want to get everybody's opinion on this. All-time Clemson defense. Just give me back 7.
Back 7, okay. I'm glad you didn't say D-line.
Look, I don't do like that.
I'm glad you didn't
look, just give me back 7. As far as you can only go up. There's gonna be some old head out there. It's gonna be you didn't say. Give me Barrett's knowledge. Give me your back 7 all time.
All right, I'll do Sam, Mike, and Will. And then free, strong, corner. All right, Sam. I'm going Isaiah.
It's a great choice.
And Mike. Oh no! Oh man! And Mike.
You got a couple. Who you going with though?
See, I'm thinking of someone in my head.
I know, but just hey, it's no hard feelings out here. It is what it is. Who you going? Who's your Mike?
And Mike, I'm going Jeremiah Trotter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Will, who we got?
Ben Boulware.
Okay, I like that. I might switch them just because, but that's good. I like that's a solid 3. Okay.
I was gonna go Jeff Davis at Mike, but.
It's all good.
JD knows all love.
Shout to JD. All right, who are your 2 corners?
Corners. Oh man, it's a lot you can choose from.
We got some stock at Clemson, but who you got? Give me 2.
I'm gonna go AJ Terrell.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna go AJ. I'm going to go Mackenzie Alexander.
It's a great choice. It's a great choice. I feel like people can argue. All right, who are your safeties?
Safeties. Tough. B-Duck.
Oh yeah, look,
I almost forgot.
Shout out to you, you got it. Yeah, shout out to B-Dog.
And let's go Kayvon.
Shout out to Buck. Kevin Wallace. All right, there you have it. Okay, look, last couple questions. We're getting up out of here. These will be rapid fire. Tell me just give me quick answers. Your favorite part about being a D1 athlete.
Free food.
Hey, that's a great answer, bro. People don't realize how good the food is at Clemson. But shout out to everybody here. All right, your least favorite part about being a D1 athlete.
Early mornings.
Okay. Favorite part about game day.
Running down the hill. No. Signing autographs and taking pictures after the game.
Okay. What's something that the little kid in you is the most excited about?
That's tough. Probably seeing me accomplish my dreams.
That's dope. What is my last one for you is what is your favorite thing to do? What's your favorite? What do you celebrate? Do you have a favorite celebration?
What do you mean? Do I celebrate?
Post play.
Post play? Oh yeah, I like to put the mask on.
Okay, it's tough.
I got to change it up though. I'm bringing something different out this year.
For sure. All right, pregame music. Who you listen to?
Yeet, Youngboy, Gunna, Baby, and I'm missing somebody.
Really landing right
Huncho.
here.
Did I say Huncho?
Huncho's up there. Huncho's up there. All right, pregame meal.
Steak, pasta noodles, a couple green beans, and like a couple bread rolls every meal.
Best friend on the team.
Whew, man. I got a lot, but I'll say Wade Woodaz.
Solid.
Wade.
Okay. Look, all right. Look, Barrett Carter, it's been a pleasure. We're going to have you on again, brother. Sure. But you heard it here, Barrett Carter. And then we want to give a shout out to the 110 Society. Tell the people your experience and what you would say to the 110 Society.
I just want to express my gratitude to 110 just for giving us student athletes a platform just to benefit off of our name, image, and likeness. I'm just super thankful that y'all provide us with this opportunity, and I would just encourage everyone to keep donating to the 110, but just very thankful to be a part of it.
And how is Clemson, how has your NIL experience been at Clemson?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
That's what we want to hear. Hey, look, it's competitive out there, y'all.
I'm blessed.
Shout out to the 110 Society. Shout out to what Clemson's doing to provide student athletes with the best possible opportunity to maximize NIL. Mm-hmm. But you already hear Barrett Carter. What would you say to the fans? Should I sign off to the fans? You'll be back. We'll get them back on summer, during the season. But just right now, spring ball's coming up, or spring ball will probably be here once they see this, is just how do you feel about the Clemson family? Just tell the people.
Best in the country, best fans in the country, best community in the country, most genuine people in the country, in the world, and just Clemson family, keep being you.
Come on. All right. Another episode, The Players Lounge at Clemson, Barrett Carter. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all continue to tune in, continue to bring out some special guests and some good episodes. Shout out to the 110 Society. Be sure to donate, check them out, play your part, and helping Clemson continue to elevate and be the best. We'll see y'all another week. Peace. Love y'all.